So today I have planned for us the flight, or sorry, worded better. I thought of the flight from Juneau International to Skagway, and as far as planning, that's gonna happen now. I see only experienced people here, so we will not be kind of focusing on something that everybody knows. But we'll quickly review some weather and then this to know what's in store for us. So first I'll start with winds, and I believe that if I click on it, yes, I will get 1735. That's quite old. Oh no, it's TEF. Here we have 1735. Where is the... Okay, it doesn't say the meter, so let's go like that. So we have winds from the east. As far as I can see, we have some broken layer of the clouds, and at the destination we either have no wind or what's more probable is that this is broken because there is this dollar sign. That means that something needs to be repaired, and I guess it's gonna be the wind, because I cannot imagine that if I look at this destination that there is no wind here in these valleys. So yeah, so in the simulator it might end up that there is no wind at all, but if I look at the forecast, let's say for like 19 Zulu, we could expect winds from the south or southwest, which would actually make it quite an interesting approach, because that would be favoring runway 20, that is here from the northeast, and there is some high terrain in the vicinity, and I even found here in the chart supplement, this is the VFR departure from runway 02, and if we would be landing at runway 20 from the opposite side, that would mean to kind of fly the downwind quite close to the runway and probably overshooting and getting back, or maybe doing like a steeper turn directly to the runway, because there is terrain all around that airport. So that is one thing I definitely wanted to talk about, that if we need to land runway 20, it has a right traffic pattern, and it would be kind of narrow there. Also, what we need to consider is that in these mountainous area and terrain, the wind can really play some havoc. We can have some leeward side and windward side of the mountains, or we could have either kind of wind that will lift us up, or some rotors, behind the mountain, or some general turbulence, can be very unstable. If the simulator will take the data from the meter alone and that's broken, maybe we won't have any winds, but hard to say what's gonna happen. The clouds at destinations are also quite high, so that's good. And if I look at the forecast, let's see, clouds, then it seems that maybe the lowest cloud should be around 5,000 feet or so. So that should be fine for our VFR flight. As far as like the route goes, I just planned it very simply, flying along the Lynn Canal all the way to there, to Skagway. Yeah, we have frequencies 122.9 are there, and we also have CTAF of Juneau is 118.7. There was one more thing, and I don't think I don't know if it was here, but somewhere in this there were like en route frequencies. It may have been a little bit down there, like lower. Let's see if I find it. Nothing. Is that now? Juneau. Here. En route common traffic advisory frequencies. So I would say that for us, when we leave Juneau on 18.7, and if we are flying over water and not inland, then the frequency would be 122.9 also en route. So I would use that one. I don't think that we really need to cover more unless you have any more questions. This should be pretty simple. VFR flight in the end, apart from the landing. So any comments? Hello, Chris. We're just ending the briefing there. Yeah. Yep. So if there are no questions, then I will wish you happy flying after a month or so, and hope you enjoy it.
Happy flying.
Keep flying.
Already here, some aircraft running. That's gonna be Gene. All right. Now it's working. That's nice. All right. So let's put the mixture in. Let's do the beacon and fuel pump. Which one was fuel pump? That one? No. No. That one. The fuel pressure is rising. Very good. We have on the left tank. Yes, yeah, we can be on the left tank. Let's do 2 strokes. And parking brake is set. So I believe that we can try to start the engine. Let's see. Okay. Try once again. Right. Oil pressure good.
And Juneau traffic, Technam 187 Victor Delta 30 to runway 08 via Charlie Alpha, Juneau.
Alrighty, we're gonna clear that one. No, we're not filling it up. Oh, what's this? Alright, now it's better. Let's see if... yeah, those screens are now working. Very good. We will do a VFR here. Alright.
Juneau traffic, line 36 Echo, departing runway 08, right downwind departure, Juneau.
So we have the Lena point, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Point Lena. Okay, so let's do Point Lena there. Alright, and then we have Point St. Mary. Let's do capital R there. And then we have oh, Seduction Point. Oh, we have aircraft in the air already. That's strange what they are doing there. Gonna take off runway 8, then a right turn. How come they are so high? Well, anyway, imagine.
Juneau traffic, Comanche 6529 Lima, departing runway 8, right downwind departure, Juneau.
Need to find out which button I used to... Let me see.
Juneau traffic, ground 36 Echo, turning right crosswind, runway 08, Juneau.
Okay, now I'm talking. Nice. So it's gonna be 8-3 or 8-4.
Juneau traffic, van 36 Echo, turning right downwind, runway 08, Juneau.
Okay, nice. And obviously I don't want the map, so I'm gonna put not that, this one there. Reset. Okay, I believe we are good to taxi. Juneau traffic, Oscar Kilo Golf Papa Charlie Piper Comanche on the stand, taxiing for runway 08, Juneau. Right, so parking brake is off.
And Juneau traffic, Tecnam 187 Victor Delta, departing 08, right hand traffic pattern, Juneau.
Juneau traffic, van 36 Echo, right downwind, runway 08, 1000, climbing 2500, departing to the northwest, final car, Juneau.
Right. So temperature is good, so let's do a run up.
Juneau traffic, Tecnam 187, Delta, turning crosswind, here, right hand turn 08, Juneau.
Right. So now what we need to see also trim and altimeter. Altitude is just 25 feet. That should be fine.
And Juneau traffic, Techno 187 Victor Delta, departing to the northeast, last call at 2,500 feet, overhead the airfield, Juneau.
Juneau traffic, Oscar Kilo Golf Papa Charlie, taking off runway 08, and then a right turn for the right downwind, runway 08, and through Point Lena northbound, Juneau. So, landing lines, strobe lines. Trim, yes. Nobody's flying there. Full mixture. And here we go, runway 08. Airspeed is live. Time is 26. Up. And off we go. almost there. Is it on the map? Hard to say. Yes, today there will be no synchronizing the gyro there. Maybe I'll just put it a little bit to the left. Nice light effects, I would say, right there. We are basically following the coast there. Right, following the coast all the way to here, which is the action point. Time-wise, gonna be 9.5 minutes. let's try to keep it steady and sync. So we have 320. Okay, so we can do some syncing there. There we go. Now it's wrong again.
Skagway traffic, left 36 Echo on a final runway 20, full stop, Skagway.
Skagway traffic, Oscar Kilo Golf Papa Charlie is a Piper Comanche 10 miles south of the airfield, 2,600 feet, flying along the Taya Inlet and will be joining right downwind runway 20 directly, probably at 1,500 feet. Skagway.
Skagway traffic,
Comanche 629, right down.
overhead 1,500 feet, runway 02, Skagway.
If we are there, it's like 5, I think. Now, not to overfly it, but yeah, probably it's gonna be there. So let's go lower. And the runway will be 20.
Skagway traffic, Comanche 629, right back to 20, Skagway. Skagway traffic, Comanche 629, final 20, Skagway.
Skagway, runway 7, Victor Delta, right base 20. Correction, right downwind 20.
Landing lights on. Fuel pump already also on.
Skagway traffic, Comanche 629, is clear, 20, Skagway.
What are they doing? It's gonna be
Looking at the US sectional charts, and there is a lot of like those informations about magnetic disturbance happening. And does anyone know why is that the case? Because that's pretty weird.
how the hell am I gonna land there? I guess we need to slow down a bit.
Skagway traffic, 1117 Victor Delta, final.
I don't know, but I can only speculate.
Area 51 maybe? Aliens?
Yeah, maybe it's. I guess it's just the magnetic field is not the same across all the Earth, I guess. So there's bound to be some areas where there's more variation. Or maybe there's just lots of like magnetic ore in the mountains around.
Oh yeah, that's possible too. Yeah.
Skagway traffic, Oscar Kilo Golf Papa Charlie, right downwind
So
runway
some
08.
aircraft just tried to land on
Skagway.
runway 2 and like bounced a lot and then disconnected. I only one who saw this.
Yeah, that's me. Actually,
Oh yeah, okay.
Single engine failure.
Oh yeah.
It's not gonna be easy. Let's go full flaps. Breeze down.
Skagway traffic is Sierra Papa Charlie Lima is the Piper Comanche 5 miles out to south, following the Taya outlet, and for runway 20, right hand traffic.
Skagway traffic, Oscar Kilo Golf Papa Charlie, turning right base and final runway 20, Skagway. Skagway traffic, Oscar Kilo Golf Papa Charlie, runway 20 vacated, taxiing and parking, Skagway.
Skagway traffic turning base runway 20 full stop. Skagway traffic.
So, thank you for watching. Landing was kind of scary, but I believe it was alright, but it looked scary. And we'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye bye.